Okay, here we are. I'm running late, surprisingly. Hopefully the stream is visible. Hopefully the audio is balanced a bit better. I went back and listened again to my video of Botanicula, and I noticed that I was speaking a bit too loudly. So I tried to make the game audio a little bit louder this time. Whether or not that will actually happen or not, well, let me know if there is a problem with the audio, especially if I'm too quiet. But here's Subnautica. I actually bought this game when it launched at the start of this year. I'm not sure if that was its beta launch or its proper launch, but I bought it. I said the start of this year, didn't I? But it's already 2019. So I bought it at the start of 2018, but the laptop that I had at the time wasn't really capable of running it. It really didn't run very well at all. So now that I have a nice new computer that I can run it on, I'm going to play it. I've played it for 45 minutes in total, according to Steam. So let's play it for a bit longer than 45 minutes tonight. I'm hoping to stream for about 2 hours. And this is mostly a blind run. So if you are familiar with the story of this game, please don't spoil. But I'm aware of a couple of things that happen in the first few hours. As I said, I'm going to die a lot though. So whether or not we actually see any of the cool stuff is kind of yet to be determined. Let's get started. Okay. I think survival is the regular mode, so let's go with that. I hope this stream's okay as well, because it's a much more graphically and bandwidthy intensive game than oh brain, come on, we're tired already, we can't do words, than Botanicula is. So I'm not sure how the stream's going to be. If it does end up stuttering or anything like that, just let me know and I'll try and get that fixed.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
So I have no control at the moment. Oh man, that ain't good. Oh dear. Oh, please don't hit me. No, no. Oh no. Yep. Okay. Fire. Do I have control yet? Not yet. Not yet. Now I do. Now I do. Alright. E to use, maybe? Oh no, I don't know what the controls are. Right click to use fire extinguisher. Okay. Okay.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay. Now, my understanding of this game is that the time doesn't pause when you are in the menu. And neither does the world, so you can only check this in safe places. This is my first time even trying to play a survival game, let alone one underwater, so death is going to happen. But let's just see what we can do. So how do I put this boy away? Okay, what's that? I can't do any of this yet. maybe if I press 1? Yep, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are gonna use those item slots. Everything's offline. Can't do a distress signal, so no one's coming for me, probably. Solar cells are online and do have power. Okay, we got something useful in here. Flares, filtered water, I might as well take a water and a food, a nutrient block. Exit, escape pod, medic fabricator. Medkits yet? Yes, cool. Okay, so this is my inventory. As you can see, we've got plenty of space still, so that's okay. Damaged radio. Now, I don't have a repair tool, right? Can't see one. I can exit, escape pod down or up. Let's go up. Okay. Well, I guess this is where I came from. And,
The Aurora suffered orbital
fish.
hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Okay. I foresee myself getting lost and dying very quickly in this. Just a moment. Sorry, I'm just fiddling with Interface on mobile to see if I can see my stream at the same time as I see the chat, but it looks like no, so oh well. Guess let's hop in the water. This is very beautiful. So I am aware of the O2 meter that's happening over to the left of the screen. Oh, okay, this is cool. We're collecting minerals, so just floating in easily hand-breakable rocks on the surface. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, oxygen. Thank God for the alerts. I saw in the menu the hardcore mode, you don't get those alerts, so I don't think I'll be playing without them. Acid mushrooms. I don't know what I need these for yet. Can I grab this fish? Come here, fish. Come here, fish. Yep. Yes. A boomerang fish. Can I throw it like a boomerang? I can let it go. That's good. What are you? Oh no. Oh gosh. Even this early, I am failing to heed the oxygen warnings. Definitely a good start. Alright, let's actually have a look at this fabricator. Okay, so if I get that fish again rather than letting it go, I can turn it into food, which I might need to do because I am running a little low. Need a repair tool for radio. Could do with one of those. Okay, so I need more titanium, silicon rubber, fiber mesh, fire extinguisher. Well, I have one for the time being. Air pump tools. Tools. I think this is what I want. Okay. Repair tool. So I need rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. Scanner. I need battery and titanium. Battery. I need acid mushroom 2 and copper ore. Okay, so I think what I need to do is do a bit of foraging and then a bit of eating. Oh. What are you, my friend? Oh, I like that. I actually really like the ocean, so this isn't hugely scary for me. I'm sure it will find a way to be scary. Hello, Alyssa. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy watching me play it. Like I said, death is going to happen a lot So much death. But let's eat a fish. See if that doesn't make us feel a bit better. Alright, so... oh, okay, so while I'm in that, I can't open my PDA. Yep. How do I eat? Consume, not just eat, consume. Alright. So we've got the acid mushrooms. We need those for the battery. We also need copper. Oh.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. So, oh, here's a deposit of some sort. Yep, I'll have that.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Oh my god, what was that?
Oxygen.
Seriously, what was that? I didn't even see anything. Oh, okay, yes I did. There's a big long fish. Alright, let's try and avoid that boy. Okay. I don't know if I like that sound.
New creature discovered.
A bladder
Alien
fish,
life
hey?
forms may have unexpected applications.
No, 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 come back. Come back, back.
Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Alright. Let's just head to the surface for the time being.
Oxygen.
Okay, so it's about to be nighttime. I'm not sure if I like that very much. Okay, so got hopefully what we need to make the repair tool. Maybe?
New blueprint.
I have the scanner. Okay, we need silicon rubber and cave salt for the repair tool. I don't have a good memory at the best of times, so expect a lot of rechecking,
The
which
scanner
is
can be used to
yet
synthesize
another reason
blueprints
why we will
from
experience
salvaged
deaths.
technology and to record alien biological data.
Oh, you can actually use bladderfish to make water. Okay, well, my bad. But we do have a little water to sustain us at the moment. Good, good. Still not too thirsty. Oh no, now it's nighttime. There's that long fish that hit before. We don't go quite near him yet. You know, as terrifying as this is, it's extremely beautiful at the same time. Lights, thank God for those, because I had legitimately already become disoriented. Okay. I don't know if I necessarily want to go out into the ocean while it's dark, but oh hello, that's fun. Looking at your feet doesn't quite look realistic, but alright, doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see if I can work out how to use the assigned items, since we're not doing anything else at the moment. Okay, so we've got lots of different things. What about a survival knife? Silicon rubber and titanium. Now if I go to items, here we go. We need creepvine seed clusters to get the silicon rubber. And I think I saw those out near the longfish. So as they glow, I might as well go out and see if I can get them now, but just a little bit nervous about dying. So, it's not the most comforting noise, is it? Oh yeah, that's not a very comforting noise either. But I need that silicon rubber. my scan. Oh, it's right click. And that is
Oxygen.
almost death for oxygen.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Okay. So what I do know about this game is that there's different biomes. Okay, get these seeds. There we go. So now we can get this silicon rubber that we need.
Acquired.
So I've seen about 8 hours, the first 8 hours of gameplay. So I'm aware of a number of the different biomes that are around. Oop, dying again.
Oxygen.
That oxygen tank upgrade is going to be a very quickly required item. Oh gosh. Okay. So yes, I've seen a lot of this. Not a lot. I've seen a respectable amount of this played. I have not played any myself. Apart from 45 minutes a year ago. Alright. Back in. Now, just while I'm here, I feel like I saw a self-scan. There it is.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing
Awesome.
to monitor.
That's good to know. Hasn't changed much since half a year ago. Well, I played it a full year ago. But I think the critical issue here is that I only played it for 45 minutes. So I really don't know what I'm doing. But for you, the viewer, that makes it both fun and frustrating. Right, what I am actually doing is making silicon rubber. More than one? Yes. Lubricant. Do I need any of that?
Detecting increased local
Local. Oh
radiation
god.
levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Okay. Nuclear explosion soon then. I think I might have played up to that before. I don't think I want to. I think I want to get the... Where is it? Oh, I probably want the knife first, actually. That seems a bit
Weapons were
important.
removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
That's some good lore. Alright, so I need cave sulfur and more titanium before I can make a repair tool. Flashlight might be useful too, but I need glass for that. I wonder if we are back in daylight yet. Yes, good enough. Cool. We've got to find this cave sulfur, so we've got to find a cave. You know what, actually, before we do that, I wonder if I can get those fins now, since there's plenty of silicon to be had. Fins, yeah, let's do that.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials.
Whoa, those creepvine
For
seed
your
clusters
safety,
are
this
big,
setting cannot be
and it
overridden.
auto-updated. That's good. Auto-equipped, rather. Fabulous, okay. Silicon blur. I don't think I need that yet, so I'm just going to turn all that into rubber. So yes, for anyone who's just joined, I haven't played this before. I expect many deaths, as it's also my first, well, my real first survival game. And I generally get flustered in high-stress situations, so yeah. Look forward to that. Alright. Let's get my scanner equipped. Just for fun. Come back. Come back. Thanks, tutorial. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay away from that. No. Stop. Can you come right around for me? No? Good.
Oxygen.
Oh, no.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. So we really need that titanium and... Oh, what are you? What are you? Oh, cool. Okay, so this is... This is obviously wreckage from the Aurora.
Oxygen.
No, down. Down. And up. Cool. Hello, corn wonkies. Yes, I am worried about dying constantly in this game. I'm sure you'll get to see me die many times if you do watch. Got fiber mesh now. Now that's used for the suit, isn't it? I really need more titanium. Alright, my inventory is full. So what's my inventory look like? Okay. Now I can store some stuff, can't I? Just stick all this rubber in here for the time being. Go. One water. And those just, they have to become, they're more complicated things or they will die. Yes, it is really pretty, and honestly that's why I'm playing it, because survival games do give me a bit of stress. But this is so gorgeous that I'm willing to accept the stress. Oh, I can have a first aid kit now. I don't think I need it just yet. But I'm willing to survive the stress. Wow, that's way too much rubber. I do not need all this rubber. I'm willing to experience the stress for the sake of looking at the pretty ocean. Okay, does that say rotten? Because if it does, no, I really don't want to consume that. I want to toss it. How do I do that? Do I drag it out? See if I go underwater and drag it out? Leave. Oh, here we go. Yes, you can't drop it inside, but you can drop it outside. Okay, now I have got to find this cave and the cave sulfur so that I can build the repair tool. Quartz. Whoa, hello, sinkhole. Metal salvage, good. Just gonna go for some oxygen before I head.
Oxygen.
Ah, so you can toss in a base as well. Okay, good to know. I think I might have got maybe as far in my first playthrough as building the first room of my first base. Yes, I will scan a giant coral tube. But that might have been where I decided to stop. Oh, is this a cave? I need a cave. I assume the cave sulfur. Oh, please do not use that tool to do that. I don't want my scanner to break. Yeah, I had a piece of floating metal salvage earlier. Maybe it's very light ore. Or it could have had an air pocket within it or underneath it. Although, if that was the case, I would kind of expect it to float all the way up to the top. But, you know, I'm not going to shame the metal salvage. Is this more anti-grav? Oh, wait, no, that's the rotten creep vine that I dropped earlier. Also just floating there mysteriously. Right. So we can now get some more titanium. Yes, please give me a better O2 tank. Fantastic. Cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Emergency rotation device. I swear I'm never going to get this cave sulfur. I think the time has come to... Oops. I'm not quite used to how to go in and out of menus yet, but I think the time has come to find myself another bladderfish and drink it this time. Oh, there's one. Yes. I don't want cooked bladderfish, I want filtered water. Yep, get into that. Okay. Wow, okay, that gives you massive amount of food. Hi Jared, thanks for coming to check out the stream tonight, or whatever time of day it is where you are. And I find it most impressive that you learned how to write without learning to read. Unless that's a reference to a meme that has completely passed me by. Oh, I like this. Oh, you can't scan it? Dang. Right. Drink a bladderfish, Corn. What, you don't drink your fish? What? What was that? Right, glitching. Hey look, under ordinary circumstances I wouldn't be drinking anything called a bladderfish either, but I feel like this is a kind of desperate time situation for our brave hero. Am I safe here? Or is this gonna kill me? Whoa, yeah, okay, let's not go down there. Oh, Jesus. I am error with regards to... Gary fish? Did that just say Gary fish? Alright. We survived my poor distance management. But I still haven't found that cave sulfur. Beacon fragment. I am so happy that I've got that upgrade to my oxygen tank. It's just a bit of a quality of life improvement.
New blueprint acquired.
What's cute little fish? Come back. I want to scan you. Come. You know what? No, I want oxygen. And I don't want that scary noise that I just heard in my left ear. More oxygen. Thank you. Okay. More caves. Need more caves. Salt. Oh yeah, you can go straight to hell. Yeah, do not want. Hello, face of Bo. Are you the Bo I know from uni days? If so, I hope you're doing well, and if not, I hope you're doing well anyway. This is so cool. Oh god. Good sound design in this game. Yeah, you can swim right past, thanks. Thanks, yep. Cool. Oh, it's metal salvage, not something to scan. You are? Good stuff. Yeah, the greenery is really, really nice. I really wish I could find a cave though. If somebody less blind than me happens to see me swim right past a cave and not notice it, do let me know. These guys. Scan them. They're larvae for the boomerang fish. They do look kind of like that. Yep, I'll have that. Plenty of salt around here, that's good. Tablecloth. Whoa, no, yep, come back, come back. Want that. I don't know why I want it, I just do. Man, I love that fishing street pass game. That was one of my favorites. To add to my real fake gamer cred, one of my greatest achievements in gaming to this date is that I have completed the street pass map for Japan. I lived there for 3 years and I had my 3DS with me the whole time. So that's my real fake gamer achievement. What do we got here? Make a beacon. I don't think I need a beacon just yet. Make pump, we don't need that. Oh, I see, okay. Even so, I don't think that's required just now. Making food. How is my food and water situation? Probably need a bit more water. Let's get some titanium up in here. Stop that metal salvage from, yeah, clogging up my inventory. Still need that. Oh wait, actually I think I am ready to make a battery. Yes? Yes, I just need more acid mushroom, okay. Just blinding all over the place here. Luckily, I know exactly where those are. Infinity, I'll be going until 10 PM Australian Eastern Standard, so if you're back in before that, I'll be happy to see you again. Otherwise, have a great evening. Thanks for dropping by. Right, battery time. Oh, Corn, I know how you feel about hidden object games because they are a guilty pleasure of mine. I do like a hidden object game. let's make a flashlight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have any real gamer achievements either. I haven't really had the opportunity to game very much in the past 5 years, so yeah, this is me trying to get back into it, getting a new PC to game on and doing stuff. It's sort of that that dilemma that you see in meme images sometimes, you know, when you're a kid you have all the time but no money, and then now that you're an adult you've got all the money but no time. So I've got all the money, all the Steam library, and no time. I've got to admit, you tosses, I have never played an Assassin's Creed game. I was really interested by how the first one looked and the setting and all of that. And now they put one out every year. So even if I seriously wanted to play one, I would have no idea where to start. Oh, let's get that flashlight happening. Oh my god, I have so much titanium. Oh wait, no, they worked it. They auto-equipped. It's saving me from myself and I'm just ignoring it. Don't play them, they're arse? Okay, I won't then. Let's just, God, my storage. Everything is terrible forever. Can't double click or anything to move that over. I feel like there could be some quality of life improvements in the inventory management system in this. Now oh, I bet it's still dark outside. Oh, bladderfishes glow. That's extremely useful. No, I'm definitely going to overfish this area for bladderfishes. I keep hitting I to try and bring up the inventory when I have another menu open, and it keeps not working. Alright, we're back in the daylight. Excellent. We've got to find this cave for the cave solver. What are you? Why have you got the stink of you? The stink about you, rather.
Caution. Continued degradation of
Oh
the
no.
drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Well, strange AI that I don't know very much about. If you could let me know when that happens, or preferably give me a little bit of warning so I could get back in the escape pod and not just be exposed to a nuclear detonation in the water, that'd be great. Is ocean stock management part of the difficulty? I believe it is. From the streams of it that I've watched, you do have to watch your management. Is this? Oh, it is metal salvage. I just wasn't close enough. You have to watch how heavily you fish an area. Otherwise, you can end up overfishing for certain species and then they just don't turn up there anymore. Which I like. But, as someone who is not good at video games, why am I just picking up alien eggs? I need to look for cave sulfur. No caves here.
30 seconds.
Okay. This time, I'm just going to go to every wall I can see and ignore everything else unless it looks really, really interesting and just look for caves. Is this a cave? Yes. So everyone remember... Oh, wait, no. No, it's just a passage. I don't want it. Oh, hello, that's interesting. It's not a cave, but I really probably should check it out. Oh, there's a cave behind it. Oh, look at this. Oh god.
Seconds.
Yeah, maybe not quite yet. That's right. I definitely know what you mean about the swimming being exhausting. I swim for exercise, and after about, oh gosh, like 40 minutes, that's me done. And I mean, that's usually with me taking some little breaks as well. Oh god, there's a stalker. Oh no, 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 please leave. Leave me alone. Stop.
Passing 100 meters.
Oh no, don't want any of that.
Oxygen efficiency
So I
decreased.
found a cave, but it's not a cave that is really suitable for me to dive into yet. Also, there are predators in there that want to kill me.
30 seconds.
A salt deposit in seawater? Yeah, absolutely. It must be extremely saturated with salt. God, the terrifying noises. Mobile. Yeah, you can fuck off, please. Off you fuck. Thank you. Jesus. Back to looking for caves fruitlessly. Let's try... This looks like a different biome. This looks like a cave. This looks good. This looks good. Creature egg inventory full. Well.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local
Yes,
cave
that's
system.
exactly what I want.
Sulfur is an essential component of the 30 seconds.
Okay. I want to come back to this area. So... Okay, so we're about 400 meters away from the Aurora. Yeah, I'm really impressed that my protagonist can actually sink down in the ocean, considering that apparently we are in something like the Dead Sea, since salt deposits can form underwater. It's good stuff. Do I swim faster when I'm actually underwater? I can't tell. I mean, I don't know anything about chemistry. I didn't even have to take it in high school, so I have even less chemistry knowledge than the average person on the street. So it could be perfectly reasonable, for all I know, to have salt deposits just sitting under salt water, but I would definitely not be able to make a qualified statement on that matter. Yeah, I don't really remember where any of my chemistry knowledge comes from because, as I said, I didn't have to take it in high school. I guess it's just from my general reading. I was a pretty nerdy kid, so I read a lot of that kind of stuff. Cave sulfur, of course. Come on, brain. You know, this time of day, which is, 8 p.m. going on 9 p.m. for me, is convenient in terms of my life, but it's not going to be particularly conducive to my intelligence while I'm streaming. I don't want this. The egg can go away. I don't need it. I don't want it. I've just got a million titanium. Anyone who cooks or bakes is a chemist? Oh, well, I do cook and I do bake. I don't want to go around calling myself a chemist for that, though. There you go. I was, one of the things going around in my head when we were talking about the salt deposits was, what if it's not, sodium chloride salt? But, no, it just confirmed it is in fact definitely sodium chloride salt. I'm just gonna go ahead and do one of those because it gets rid of a whole bunch of those titaniums that are clogging up my system. Yes, I would like filtered water, please. And then I'm going to have to make more of an effort to consciously seek bladder fishes because
Vital signs stabilizing.
water is not happening for me at the moment, which is a bit of a problem. Wait, no. So we need to go to the side that doesn't have the ladder. It's this side. Yep. There's the Aurora. I had to go about 500 meters in this direction looking for cave sulfur. And I'm going to go this way so that hopefully I can find some bladder fishes on the way. Oh, look, some more anti-grav salvage. Good stuff. I'm just going to leave it for the time being. Oh, that's a bladder fish. Yep, come here. That's 4. And I just saw another one. Yep. Since we're close by. Or maybe it's not so much anti-grav as the stalkers are playing with it. That would make more sense. Cave sulfur by the small volcanic caves. I will definitely keep an eye out for those. Alright, here we go. Aurora was like here-ish and 500 meters this direction. Watch me find some like right next to myself. So that's more salt. I don't need any of that right now. Oh, this is a cave literally right near where I started. The creature egg, don't want it. Adorable octopus creature, probably still don't want it. Wow, this is a nice cave. Just keeping an eye on that there. I have a flashlight. What am I doing? Oh no, I'm already disoriented. This is where I came from. Alright, back into the cave. Please, game, have mercy. Let there be sulfur in this cave. I need to repair my shit. Giant coral. Just gonna go up there one more time. Back. I don't even really know what the sulfur's gonna look like. Oh, this is the little entrance I came in. Acid insurance. Is that oxygen? Okay. The hell are you? Go to hell. I need first aid. It's the repair tool, ironically enough, that needs sulfur for repair, Bo. Yep, I'll have one of those, thank you. And it's dark. But I feel like I saw something that could have been sulfur, like right there. I disoriented myself with fleeing. By fleeing. For fleeing. It's an eclipse.
Seconds.
Yeah, well, I mean, it must have been because it's daylight now. That or the game glitch. Both things possible. Will I ever find sulfur? Where could it possibly be? I'm trying to think of some humorous re-lyricking to Total Eclipse of the Heart to sing for you, but I got nothing. That looks like sulfur, except it's a stinky fish, except, not rather. Words. Good words. It's a stinky fish and not sulfur that I can pick up. I'm sad. I had, like, I saw one of those sulfur flowers and then I ran away from that angry fish and now I've lost it forever. Alright, see, I'm just going in circles. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Try again. Words are hard? Words are hard.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%.
Fantastic.
That swimming was your favorite activity.
Oh, favorite's a strong word.
Your routine for uniform muscle development.
See, I'm just going to go ahead and say no to that one because swimming uses your entire body. So I do have a power meter on my hairdryer torch, but it's at 88%. And I have enough copper to make another one if I need to, so I'm not too worried about that. I need to find the sulfur and get my repair tool. Oh, fine. We got to go after the stinky fish? I don't think so. Like I said, I played this for 45 minutes and I am almost positive that I did not have this much trouble finding sulfur in my first playthrough. I'm pretty sure there's a flower type thing that you get sulfur from. And that I found a cave with tons of them in my first playthrough really easily. And I am now not doing that again. Sadly. For both myself and yourself, because I would be able to do more and interesting things and not search fruitlessly around after this damn sulfur. The flower thing where the explosive fish spawn from. Go ahead and try and say that one a few times fast. Explosive fish spawn from. That's probably causing terrible
30 seconds.
Hiss artifacts on my mic. If only I hadn't fled from that fish quite so thoughtlessly. Got to work on my calm and collected fleeing. Now that looks interesting. Is that a thing? It's a sea moth fragment. Oh, I know what the sea moth is. We'll be scanning that. Oh, we're heading into a different biome? I see red weed. That is new.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Well, that's good. Okay, so in future, I guess just go straight for the red weed to start with. Oh, this looks like an interesting area. Grab trap. Oh, you want a scanning tool.
New blueprint acquired.
Jesus. Just keep an eye on my
30
oxygen.
seconds.
Okay, well, we're near caves, so I think we're in the right general area.
Oxygen.
Back up. Okay. This is the green weed area. That's where we were. I think this direction is more like want to be, possibly. Aha! Hello, explosive fish. Worth it. Yes! Ah, the sweet taste of sulfur. Victory. Victory sulfur. Is there any more?
30 seconds.
I didn't actually pay attention to how many I need. Sweet, sweet sulfur. Oh god, I'm in the middle of these sulfur fish. Good stinkfish. Yep. Good stuff. Oh, what's this? It's just random metal? Yeah, I don't need that. Is that a... Oh, for God's sake. I can hear the exploding fish behind me. And it just exploded on me, but I don't really have a good sense of how to evade them yet. Okay, I've got 3 cave sulfurs now. We have made progress. I really wish that I had made that beacon that I had the opportunity to make.
Seconds.
Because I'm never going to find this place again. That's probably a bit dramatic. Did I get this one? Yeah, this was the one I got originally. Okay. Okay. 2 to my right. I have no idea where you would have been looking when I did that. Oh, Jesus, what the hell? Is that stink? Am I infected by stink? I don't like that. Corn, did I get the 2 that you saw? There's a bit of a delay between when I say something and then when you hear it, and then again when you type it and when I see it.
Warning. Local radiation
Oh, Christ.
suggests the Aurora's drive core has reached critical
Oh,
state.
there's one.
Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
You know what? You know what? I don't think now is a good time to be looking for more sulfur. I think now is a really good time to be getting inside and where is my ship? Where is it? There it is. Okay, now is a really good time to be getting inside and away from the nuclear detonation. It was with the fish exploding behind you? Okay, cool. I need that. Nope, come back, come back. I need water for watching my nuclear explosion. Thank you. Oh no, have I been going the wrong direction? Yes, I have. I've been going towards the nuclear starship. As you can see, I have excellent self-preservation that is sure to serve me extremely well in this playthrough. Come, come. Yep, yep. There's no clock, and I really have no sense of the passing of time. I just really, really want to be inside when that nuclear blast hits. I'm holding my breath here. Alright. We're inside. Do not want deployables. Waterproof locker. Now that is very useful. That is an extension to your inventory. It said 2 hours, but it doesn't mean 2 real hours. It means 2 in-game hours. I think. I'm pretty sure. Not that we really know how long an hour is on this planet. Repair tool! Thank you! So, my activity for waiting while the world potentially explodes around me is repairing my radio and drinking some water. Ooh. Air tool is equipped in slot 4. Yep, just tap that, why not? Fantastic. Oh no. So no one's coming to get us, guys. Oh, but there's other life pods. Okay. Is this like working? Oh yeah, so it's making med kits for us. That's really useful. Cool. Damaged secondary systems. Repair. Yes, please. It's a telekinesis tool, apparently. Oh, that's nice.
Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Still got a bit of smoke happening.
Intake recommended.
Oh, okay. Well, what have we got here? Outgoing radio offline, incoming radio online, flotation devices deployed, Holland radio K. Waterborne bacteria levels high. Delightful. Okay. I need food. I'm shocked to hear that in a survival game no one is coming to get you. Or maybe it could be a short survival game, you know? You just have to survive for a short time and then, you know, someone comes and saves you. A kind survival game. I know, I know. Now where's that, storage locker? Where was that? Deployables? Waterproof locker. Yeah, I'll have one of those. I am not used to this yet. Alright. Just gonna go over here and hopefully not get... Okay. No, I don't want to pack it up. No, please. Please. Drop. Open storage. Okay, that's much better. I'll just go ahead and put all this salt in it. So why not? Just a container full of salt under the ocean. Just want to grab a fish. Food. Yep, come here, come here. Come here. Come here, fish. I need you. I need to eat you. There's a boomerang fish. I know I can pick those up. Yep, I'll have you. And what about you? Can I eat you? Yep.
New creature discovered.
Alright, that should be enough food.
Oxygen.
Right click and it auto moves it. Okay, that's really useful to know. Thank you. Cured food. I guess that's... I need to take it with me for a bit. Make that out of boomerang fish. Just make a cooked peeper for now.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Well, maybe I wanted bodily fluids, huh? Did you even think about that? Maybe I wanted those fluids for myself. I didn't, actually. I'm just being testy because I've been marooned on an alien planet.
Stabilizing.
Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and see if it's exploded yet. Doesn't look exploded. I mean, I can't wait here forever. Maybe I'll just go catch another fish and eat it. Maybe I'll try and get one of these. Gotta move fast. Need some extra fins, I think. Yep, come here. Yep, cool. I feel like it must have been at least 2 hours in game time by now. A story-driven event, you reckon? I don't know. I don't... Get a certain distance away. That could be a good suggestion, actually, so that there's a story reason why you don't die. That's cured, that's cooked, that's what I need. And I'll cook the last one too. I wonder if all this consuming alien creatures is making me sick. It says normal, that's good. Okay. I guess I need a goal for what to make next. So after air bladder. Habitat builder. Fabricates habitat components and appliances from raw materials. I need that. Computer chip. Need table coral sample and copper wire. Copper wire needs 2 copper ore. Okay, so I think that's going to be my next goal. So I need more copper ore. Table coral. And I have a gold already. Well, that's really useful. I just found one of those. Okay. So we are now looking for coral. My health's okay, so like I should be able to temporarily survive if the ship explodes, right? What's this? Oh, that's that egg that I dropped because I don't need any of that yet. You reckon the bomb might take out the pod and you have to survive on your own? I would absolutely die because how could I fabricate water without that? Speaking of, come here. No, not you. Yeah, you. Ah. Yeah, they do. They play with the metal salvage. Look at that.
30 seconds.
Yeah, well, I mean, the explosive epicenter for a nuclear detonation is no joke. You know, it's a couple of kilometers depending on the size of the bomb. So, and that's like your vaporization distance. So, I don't have the feeling that I'm that far away yet. Oh. Lead. Okay, that's probably going to be useful later. Please. Why is that even bound automatically? Maybe you can just drink them like that. How much water do they give like this actually? No, they take away water? Okay, well, let's not do that again. Or maybe my eyes just don't function. I think that's also very possible. Oh no, I can't see. We have to leave here. I know I have a torch, but I don't think I need to go down there badly enough. Okay, we're headed towards the Aurora as well. Let's not do that while it's at risk of exploding. Yeah, me too. I also think it would be wise to stay away until the explosion happens. Whoa, what? What's that? Radio transmission? Should I go to the pod and check it out? I'm pretty close by, I might as well. Play message, okay.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
LifePod 3.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Maybe that's where I need to go. Maybe I can go to that life pod. Now, my understanding is that there is no map in this game. Let's make that yellow. Okay, over here. Let's go. Oh, no, 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 no.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred.
Okay, I'm really glad that I was close enough to get back in.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
This is bad. Please live. Oh god. Yep. It might have been, like you said though, it might have been scripted to me finding that radio signal. Radiation suit, yep. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database. Thank you!
The radiation suit has been added to your
Fiber mesh times 2. What did we need for fiber mesh again? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Fiber mesh. Creepvine sample. Well, that's nearby, so I'm just going to go ahead and go and grab some of that. And hope that the radiation isn't going to kill me in the meantime. Where's those vines? There it is. Mine's gone. Right. I don't see that it's draining my health or anything like that, so hopefully... Oh, yeah, that looks a bit more exploded now, doesn't it? Just a little bit more exploded. Just a little. Okay. You know, I think I could make this high-capacity O2 tank as well, but let's make the radiation suit first. I noticed lead is one of the components. Always good to stick some lead in your body. Now, is that auto? Yes, that is automatically equipped. That's excellent. If you want to go closer, you'll think you need the suit. Yeah. But I don't think I had like something that thought it was a suit anyway. So let's not do that yet. 4C silver is something that I'm going to need. Lead around your body if you're avoiding rads. Yep, just so long as it's in a what would you call it, a compound that isn't easily bioabsorbed, possibly. Right, I was making that habitat thing for which I needed copper, right? Yeah, needed copper. I'm going to make the wiring kit now because I'm going to need that. And computer chip, we need the table coral and the copper wire, and for that we just need the copper. So while we're here, let's go ahead and put our stalk teeth, which we have no need for yet, away. Table coral, which we'll need away, and gold. Just gonna take some of the silicon rubber. The other thing I wanted to put away. Oh, of course, the wiring kit. Cool. Okay. Alright, now we don't have to worry anymore about the ship exploding, so we can explore at our leisure. I noticed that water is becoming a problem, though. Is that a boomerang fish? Sure is. Another boomerang fish? Yes, indeedy. Water. I know once you have a base, you can get a machine that just creates filtered water for you, so long as you keep giving it salt, possibly. And I am most looking forward to that. Okay. Now, let's see if we can find these other survivors. I want my scanner out, I think. Let's see if I can scan this big boy. Stinkfish. Gasopod. Got him. Now, when we're talking about things that are called pod in their names, right, it means foot, right? I don't really see any foots there. It's more like a tail. Does anyone know the Latin or Greek
30 seconds.
term for tail? I don't want that. Like a gastropod, right? That means that, like, stomach foot? Am I making stuff up? Here we go, skateboard 3. Oh, this looks a bit more exploded than I might have hoped for. Oh cool, I can make a sea glide now.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh no. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't make it. Compass? Yep, I could definitely do with one of those. And a PDA. Oh, you know what? oxygen doesn't stop depleting when you're underwater. So let's go upstairs. Upstairs! Good stuff. Life pod 3 crew log.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
If I go out, will this keep playing?
Tows a mass of 80
Yes,
kilograms
okay,
at
let's
over
listen.
30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
It's very sad. Cephalopod. That's an octopus, right? Or a squid? Well, this is just literally me guessing, but encephalitis, that's like brain inflammation, right? So does that mean cephalopod means brain foot? I don't know. I'm making this up. I don't want to be breaking stuff with my tools. That was copper, wasn't it? That was copper, wasn't it? Oh no. Yes, it was. Fuck off. I really need to improve my situational awareness for this game. Looks like more copper. Let's not die.
Oxygen.
Cephalopod means head foot. It has no body. I've got to admit, I really like octopuses. I like how cheeky they are and how smart. Octopus, squids, and cuttlefish, right? Cephalopods, maybe? Am I remembering that right? That is, it is like the octopus and squids, right? I'm not totally getting that wrong. Yeah, that can no. I'm just gonna nope away from that. Once again, I keep heading towards the exploded thing and not away from it. Gonna go through this little cave for fun. Yes, so it is squids. Titanium. Yeah, oh, that does look like there's something in there. Cool. I wonder if that mobile vehicle bay is what I need to build the sea glide. Hey, you. Like you. Are you murderous to me in some way?
30 seconds.
Distracting me so that I don't pay attention? Can I harvest any of you? Yes, it becomes something. Right? That's cool. So, where up is?
Oxygen. It is
Oh
your
no.
primary
Whoa, what the hell?
closer to therapy.
Oh no, please. Please. Please don't die. Please let me make it. I'm so close. Yes! Oh my god! Ah! What the hell are you, you psychic weird fish? Oh, I want to go and kill all of you. Every single one. Actually, no, I want to retreat. Why am I trying to break this with a knife? That's lead, excellent. Ah, let's go ahead and make the habitat fabricator or whatever it was. That's just metal salvage. I don't need any of that right now. Go explore the exploded thing. I don't think I want to do that just yet. I know the sea glide. Where is my? There it is. The sea glide is a sort of like a I'm not sure how you describe it. It's sort of like a jet ski, but just for your hands. and it lets you move much faster. And there are deadly fish that you really need a motorized vehicle to be able to escape from. So I think I want to make one of those before I go check out the Aurora. Oh, there's a stinkfish. I'm not calling it gasopod. I've decided it's called stinkfish as far as I'm concerned. I'm just saying this this survivor has really crap swimming technique. Very, very bad. No wonder they get so tired. Now, let's go ahead and take one of these because I did get attacked by a number of items of wildlife while I was away. And I'm going to need to catch a fish for food soon. Eye stalk seed. Can I eat that? No. Oh, there's the copper. Sorry, there's the compass, which also needs copper wire. But I think getting the fabricator of habitat is more important right now. What's a grab trap do? Use artificial gravity to attract light objects and small creatures. Okay, well, that could be helpful at some point. Okay, so here's the Sea Glide. And there's the mobile vehicle bay, which I haven't finished yet. We need battery, titanium, which are easy, lubricant, which is easy because it comes from the creepvine seed pods, and copper wire, which again just requires that copper. So, is it not personal? It was personal tools. Habitat builder, computer chip, wiring kit, which is in my inventory, and battery. So computer chip is what we want. Table coral sample and copper wire. Okay. So let's just nice and safely put my copper wire here. Gold's in here. And let's go get another table coral sample. Then maybe we could build a house. It would be cool to be able to build a house before I finish the night. And I'm going to go for another half an hour. So let's see how we go. Anyone remember what direction the table coral was in? That's a sea glide fragment. I think that just becomes titanium now. I'm still impressed with surviving that near death, by the way. Just not impressed with myself because I had very little to do with it apart from having the presence of mind to hit it with a knife. Oh, look how many sea glide fragments there were right around my ship. I'm a real gamer. No, I don't think that's the right direction. That's just metal salvage. Is that table coral? There's some. Yes? Yes, yes, cool. Cool, okay, I think that's everything. The thing Misty used in Pokemon? What thing was that? Glad I haven't overfished these bladderfish yet. It's good. Maybe so long as I leave a couple around, they'll keep multiplying. Okay. So let's get table coral sample. Gold. Oh yeah, right clicking. And then copper wire and wiring kit. I think. Is that what I need? Let's find out. Alright, I need to make a computer chip first.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Habitat build. Watch me waste my resources on something I can't use yet.
Tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Jump. they can attempt to use this. Nope. Actually, you know what? Yes, let's save, since I haven't done that literally at all. Where would be a good place? Maybe not with all these monsters that keep fighting metal. Maybe if I can find that red biome again. You know what I am out of? Both food and water. So let's just pop this away for the time being. Catch a few fish. This is boomerang fish. I saw a shadow. Yep, come here. Yep, you too. You know, come here.
Oxygen.
I wonder how peculiarly Australian it is to say yeah nah. Like, do you reckon they say it in other countries as well? If anyone from any other countries is here, feel free to enlighten us as well. Yeah, come here. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, nah, mate. Nah, yeah, mate. Sometimes in the US? Okay. You know, I haven't really been reading any of these descriptions, but I did happen to notice just now that it says protein-rich eyeballs. Okay. Gotta love the eyeballs. Full of all that good protein. My understanding was that eyeballs weren't particularly nutritious. But I suppose it's not really something I've ever chosen to look into. Get some water into me. Better actually turn that into water or it'll go bad. So that is a mechanic, the fact that fish do go bad. You leave them in your inventory for too long. It's cured, that's cooked. I think I'll risk it with that one. Oh god, it's nighttime. Oh. Where's the aurora? Luckily, now that it's exploded, it's extremely easy to see at all times of day. Let's make a base back where that red grass was, I think. There was caves around there. So if we're going to need to find the sulfur again. Did I start moving in the wrong direction? Oh, there's the moon. That looks awfully like our moon. Is this a water world type scenario? Oh wait, no. No. That's not very familiar. Alright, we're now facing away, probably about here. I notice I'm now only at 50% with my torch. I might have to buy a new one, build a new one. If I can find some more copper, might be a good idea to make a compass rather, as well as make that torch. Okay, so here's red grass. Just trying to work out, do I want my base to be sort of close to the surface or further down? I mean, it seems pretty safe down here, right? Apart from that.
30 seconds.
Yeah, okay, I'll go up. Our catchphrase is spreading. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, mate. Well, I mean, they say mate in the UK as well, right? It's not a entirely Australian thing. For me, I find it goes much more the other way. The more American streamers I watch, and it never really happened with watching American television. But with watching American streamers, it's really been affecting more my vocabulary than anything else. So I find it, I've given up with cookie. I fought for about probably 25 years of my life to keep saying biscuit instead of cookie, but now I say cookie and cracker rather than biscuit. So that's lost to me, I think, that battle. But soda is the new word that I have been not really resisting that hard from saying. Right, this is new. Propulsion cannon, that sounds cool. Alright, well, what about here? I don't see anything terribly dangerous. There's some weird cool blue thing down there. Not that far away from the surface. Got some minerals nearby. Just pick up the salt. Just go up the surface again. Maybe if I see it in the light of day, I can make a decision about whether or not I want to build here. Wonder how long away that is. If I was very intelligent, I would do something like use the position of the planets to work out what time of night it is, but I'm not that intelligent. You know, this is a nice flat open area. I think I just want to build here. Although it's not really that flat, is it? I don't want a creature egg. Stop. They look so interesting, but I really don't need to be raising alien creatures. I can barely take care of myself. Oh, I am running out of torch. Oh, that looks like daylight's turning up. Wonder if I pick it up from streams because it's more conversational. I think probably so, because it has more of that. Personal isn't quite right, because I mean, you're not there with the streamer in person, but I think it would be terribly naive of me at this point to say that it doesn't create a facsimile of the fact that you're talking to someone, especially in a tiny stream like this where I can directly address people in the chat, and I reckon probably over half of people that are in the chat at the moment actually know me in person. So it is sort of like talking to someone, but for, you know, a big stream of thousands of people where you're literally saying things and there's no way the streamer is seeing it. It's definitely a facsimile rather than a legitimate conversation. I do like this area. I am going to try and make a house here, even though there's this strange burrowing creature that I don't like very much hanging around.
Seconds.
I think even watching larger streams, yeah, I think there's a sort of concept, and there's a name for the concept, which is parasocial relationships, and it refers to also relationships that you form with fictional characters, but also with sort of celebrities, and also I think streaming is kind of a new thing, but you could have it's very easily extended to radio hosts and things like that, especially talkback, if you want to talk about slightly older tech. But I think it's very interesting because humans are social, so we're sort of, you know, predisposed to create those bonds in our mind, even though we aren't really there with the person. I don't know, I think it's a very interesting area that I don't know how much research is happening in it at the moment, but I think a lot more is going to have to, because it's going to be a growing phenomenon. Right, now how do I use this habitat builder? Oh, okay, you click. I need 2 leads, a tubular compartment, a multi-purpose room. I just want to like start build. So I need lots of titanium, exterior modules. Okay, this is all very interesting. I am keeping an eye on my oxygen, by the way. Interior modules. Oh, I better keep an eye on that. bug as well.
30 seconds.
I think I need that first. What do you mean it's so I don't know how to actually make the main part of the base yet. That's wonderful. Okay. So I guess new goal is to collect lots of titanium. I'll go away. Collect lots of titanium and
Oxygen.
try and find the multi-purpose room blueprints. Right. Well, this is kind of a cool area that I haven't looked around very much, so let's do that first. We're looking for salvage and interesting materials. What are you part of? Seamoth fragment. I do not have a seamoth yet. Or rather, the blueprints therefore.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels
Oh,
in
no.
the water. Performing a self
Oh no, fuck off, fuck off. Fuck yourself off. Go forth and multiply. Self-scan, eh? We're getting sick from that foreign bacteria.
Scan complete.
Yep,
Vital signs
good
normal.
stuff.
Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Main base, I can tell you where to get that. We'll leave it for exploration. I think I'll try and explore a little bit more. It's not like I've been really prioritizing scanning salvage at the moment, so I'll go. Did I not already do that? Oh, brain. This is only my second stream and I've already got that stream brain happening. There we go. Just survived. Cool. Alright. So I see we've got another radio broadcast, but I think I want to just hang around here and see if I can find some more salvage to scan first. But yes, that's really what I should be focusing on now, is trying to scan and find all the salvage I can. Fuck away. Bioreactor fragment, that's very important. Hopper, good. Fuck off. Oxygen.
30 seconds. Passing 100 meters.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So, I need that. What are you? Huh? What are you? I better run away. I really need that high capacity oxygen tank. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. This might be death. Actually, I don't think I can get up in time. Come on, just a little bit further, please. Nope. No, I'm not gonna make it. Damn it! I think that means I lose everything? No, not everything. So what do I lose? Just my inventory, but not my tools. Nothing. So what's the penalty? Maybe I lost some things? Also, I don't want any of this stuff. Go away. I made it. Did I? By the skin of my teeth, if I did. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, that's another phrase that's a bit of an Australianism, I think. Not too many Americans will say that one, in my experience. Did I make it? Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, my health is the same as it was. And I don't seem to have lost anything, so I feel like maybe I did make it, miraculously. I didn't give up. I was constantly holding up, so it's possible. Now that one's just metal fragment, so that. I never really gave a proper exploration of this Stalker Forest. It'll spawn you back in the pod if you die? Okay, well then I definitely made it. I kind of really like that even though your vision goes black, you can keep fighting. I'm not sure how realistic it is to the actual drowning experience, but for gameplay reasons, it's much better to do it this way. Or a base once you make one. Yeah, that makes sense. So I read in the news this morning that in Australia this summer there's already been 48 drowning deaths. 48 drowning deaths! I couldn't believe it. Apparently it's up from like 30 something last year. That's a seriously large number of drownings.
30 seconds.
And they mentioned that in a lot of these drownings, it was sort of a secondary victim because, you know, if someone starts to drown, especially a child, parent will rush in after them. And then what happens is the drowning person in a panic will clamber all over the person who's come out to rescue them and inadvertently drown them. So that's really horrible. But, you know, public service announcement. If you are swimming somewhere without lifeguards, the advice in this article that I read was to take some kind of flotation device so that if someone does start to drown and you need to go out to rescue them, you can take that out with you. Yeah, come here. And get them to hold on to that. And then both of you can hold on to that. And, no, come back. Both of you can hold on to that while you wait for rescue. So ideally also swim. If you're not going to swim between the flags for some fool reason, swim somewhere with mobile reception so that you can call for someone to rescue you. Come here, eat fish. I want to eat your delicious eyes. 31 this time last year? Yeah. I mean, even 31 is too many, but 48 is ridiculous. Oh, look, we read the same article. Yeah, was that the one on the ABC website? I think it's a little unrealistic to say don't try and save someone if it's a parent and their child is drowning, or even if it was a friend. You know, you are gonna try. So I think the best we can do is to tell people how to do that safely. But you know, swim at a patrolled beach. How about that? That's a good one. I remember when I was about 12 or something like that, there was a pretty good ad campaign that they ran on the TV here in Australia for what to do if you're caught in a rip. And it was just someone saying over and over again, if you're caught in a rip, swim parallel to the beach. If you're caught in a rip, swim parallel to the beach. And, you know, I never forgot that if you're caught in a rip, you should swim parallel to the beach. So I think that was a successful... okay, that's decomposing. I don't want to eat that now. I think it was a successful ad campaign. Alright. We are now going... Oh, you know what? I came all the way back here. I didn't check the radio. And I didn't take a medkit.
LinnieGrey recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Okay.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Cool. Madram, if you tried swimming where you are at the moment, you'd die of hypothermia. Please don't do that. Swim only indoor at heated pools. Or, you know, not at all. find some more weather appropriate exercise. I really like
30 seconds.
swimming for exercise actually, but it doesn't like me so much. I have very sensitive skin and very fine hair, so unfortunately, if I spend too much time in chlorinated water, bad things happen to skin and hair. So just got to moderate that. But I can swim once a week and it doesn't hurt anything too badly, so that's nice. A lovely evening of company and near death. Yes, there was definitely a lot of near death. Thank you for coming to check out the stream tonight. I will tweet out, as you know, when I'm gonna, where's my scanning tool? When I'm gonna stream again. So I hope you have a good evening and hope to see you again soon.
Blueprint acquired.
You remember that add to Infinity? Yeah. I think that was money well spent.
30
Oh,
seconds.
hell's sake. What's the time? It's almost 10 now. I would like to do just a little bit more of exploring and try and find some salvage. I notice it's about to be nighttime, which is a huge pain in the butt because my torch does not have very much left in it, but just gonna... Maybe I'll try and see if there's another shallow biome. Yeah, like around here or something like that. What have we got? Friend. Interesting. Nope. Gold. That's good. I really need silver rather than gold, but I'll take it. Trash can. Awesome. I've got a blueprint for a trash can. Oh no, my oxygen.
Acquired. Oxygen.
The dark. I don't like it very much. In real life, it doesn't really bother me, but it is inconvenient from a gameplay perspective. You know what? I'm gonna get this here. Life pod signal. Head off towards that one. Probably definitely should have picked up that bladderfish for water later on, but hopefully we'll find some more as we move around. It's really easy to get lost looking around at this game and forget about the fact that you have to watch your oxygen. It's my marker. There it is. How's that their inventory looking? It's alright. I know it might be nice to turn off my light and look around the bioluminescence, but I do need to see if there's any salvage. And I've gotten lost again. Where's my marker? There. Ah, here we go. Alright, time for oxygen. Is this literally where I was? I am just so good at directions. Beacon fragment, done that once. Trash can again, I think. Yep. So I can't see the beacon anymore. Does that mean I've headed off in the wrong direction or that I'm in the rough area? Possibly the rough area. Okay. Oh, did I put my own? Yep, okay. That's why that wasn't working properly. Map. I don't want... Yeah, that needs to be that. That needs to be that. I think. I'm a real video game. Since dying is a possibility, I'm just going to go ahead and store my gold. Right. Gold and silver, and I had some useful lead in there and some glass. I don't care too much about this rubber. Do care very much about copper. And the glass is rare. So okay. This one. And sulfur. Alrighty. So let's just see if we get... Okay. Now, where's this life pod? Yep, they just gave us rough coordinates. Can't see. I'm gonna head towards the Aurora. A little bit. In the hope of finding something useful. Interesting noise happening there. Useful creature egg, not useful. Silver. Copper, good.
30 seconds.
That's just titanium, but we need it to build our base. Alright. Does this look a little bit like a love heart? Maybe just a little bit. Lead, good. Whoa, look at these boys. My god, I hope they're not hazardous because I cannot outrun one of them. It's another radio signal. Alright, it's now daytime. I think I will go until I finish exploring during this daytime, and then I'll return to the life pod and then I'll stop. Because I do need to get to bed at a reasonable hour. I'm still on my end of year holidays, but I do need to start training my body to go back to sleep at work hours, not at whatever hours. Probably outrun them just fine. That's good news. Unless you're being sarcastic, in which case, that's not good news. Where'd they go? Oh, they are. Probably definitely shouldn't be doing this. But it looks like you can kind of sit on their heads. Yeah. Okay. Got some acid mushrooms up here. Table coral. Redwort, that's new. Where's my scanner? Cool. They're nice. Alright. Oh, we can actually scan these big boys. Reefback, that makes sense. Cool. Reefback Leviathan. You know, I don't really have a lot of trust for something that calls itself a Leviathan. There's some crash. Something good down here. Yeah, we're past 100 meters now, so gotta be careful.
Efficiency decreased. Seconds.
Oh, I need that high capacity O2 tank very, very badly.
Oxygen.
I know. 1, 0. Gotcha. Alright, well I think this area, while very cool, is slightly off limits to me while I don't have the high capacity O2 tank. Maybe the higher parts are okay though. Yeah, the high parts should be fine. Sea Glide helps a lot, you're right. I should try and build one of those. Cool, alright, so now we can, oh god, do a bioreactor as soon as we, oh, the Seamoth fragment. And Seamoth as well, that's good. It's just regular cell. Oh no, 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 no. I totally lost track of time again. Oh, this might be it. Oh god, no. I won't give up. But I don't think we're going to quite make it this time. Nope. That sounds like a death sound effect. Dang it! You died and lost some belongings. Alright, well, I'm glad I put my precious metals away. I don't think I lost anything too important. Maybe some metals. And I have all of my things. And how about the blueprints? Do I get to keep those, even though I died? Let's see. Yes, I get to keep those. Fantastic. Alright, well that wasn't entirely lost though, but I feel like it is probably a sign that I need to stop. So I'm going to play this, and then I'll see what my next goal will be. And then I'll stop.
Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
I really hope he comes.
I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
So titanium ingot, lubricant power cell, lubricants easy, power cell. 2 batteries and a silicon rubber. I can do that. Batteries. Acid mushrooms and copper ore. Alright, well maybe first thing next time I'll try and get myself a sea glide. That could be good. Yep, I think I'm probably too tired to make good decisions right now. So, can I still eat this? Cured boomerang? It's still good. I might keep in that case. Okay, I'm going to head off, guys. Thank you so much for coming to check out the stream tonight. Let me put away my scanner. Let me save. Cool. Thanks for coming and checking out the stream. I really enjoyed streaming Subnautica, even though I am very not good at it, but it is a very beautiful game, and I'm sure I'll get better at it as the time goes by. Madram, if you're still here, first of all, sorry for me pronouncing your name wrong, and thank you very much for all of the hints you gave me. I definitely wouldn't have learned about right-clicking the interface, for instance, without your help, and that was super useful. I think I'm just going to head off. Thanks, Infinity. I'm also looking forward to the next one, which will probably be on the weekend, Australian time. All right, guys, have a good evening. Remember, if you are going to the beach, if you're caught in a rip, swim parallel to the beach. And if you're going to not swim between the flags for some daft reason, take a flotation device. I'll give up here. Nice view of the aurora for you while I go to OBS and turn the stream off. And I hope you take care. See you later.